Ta-da! 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 Dun 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 dun. Hey guys, it's Agent Julian undercover to bring you this exclusive and top secret anime review on Classified. Oh, no, wait, that can't be right. It's no secret, it's Spy Family. So let's uncover their mystery in today's anime review. Today's anime isn't just about two individuals that just fell in love while on the job. No, it's about a whole family. Now, when I say family, it's not your ordinary family. It's a very interesting and quite unique one, actually. Now, imagine if you had a spy as a father, a skilled assassin as a mother, and a telepathic daughter. Oy, this sounds like one heck of a crazy family, am I right? But when talking about Spy Family, which is adapted from the manga written by Tatsuo Endo, it is currently being serialized in the Shonen Jump. It is one heck of a crazy anime. It has a huge following right now, so what's with all the hype? This anime is a great choice and has a lot of hype around it because of its action. The action scenes are super detailed and well done. They aren't flat, they aren't just kind of floppy. No, they really did emphasize and make sure that they did them well. You also get a bit of slice of life with some emotional, touching scenes when it comes to Yor Forager, who is our mother, when she is trying to work on her relationship with Anya Forager. Anya has never quite had a mother figure, and Yor has never actually been quite a good mother, actually. She hasn't even been such a great older sister. So her trying to bond with Anya is quite beautiful to see. And I mean, whenever you see a mother and a daughter together, they do have some very nice moments. Yor Forager is quite awkward, quiet, clumsy, but also a funny badass who can jump at any chance to protect her makeshift family from anything that would threaten it, often, sadly, with deadly intent. Lloyd Forager, on the other hand, who is our father, became a super sweet and loving father to his daughter, even though he does do some cringy stuff to make her happy. But this spy will not jeopardize the mission at any cost, and will pull out all the stops to make sure it's a success. Anya's telepathic ability isn't just for laughs though, it also serves as a metaphor for how children can actually be more receptive than adults than we give them credit for. It's a brilliant touch to make Anya the only person in the Spy Family that can actually see through everyone else's lies, given though that the show is built on tons of lies. At its core, this anime is about family, and the idea of how the family unit is influenced by a particular view of class and privilege. This anime just stands out among the rest of the other animes, not just from action, not just for slice of life, but a lot of the other ones. This series combines the everyday lives of a newlywed couple and their adopted child with heists and evildoers and villains with plots to foil. Spy Family takes what we've seen as some typical tropes when it comes to families in anime and completely reimagined it, such as weaving in secret agents, deadly assassin plots that help carry the series through, and following the Forager's daily life and imagining what craziness this family will get themselves into. And now it's time for a romance corner, and we're gonna focus on Lloyd and Yor. Lloyd is a stand-up guy and quite the gentleman. He is prim and proper and always ready to serve. But this is all an act to make sure he can convince everyone that he is the loving father. But secretly, we do think he's got feelings for Yor, and Yor always seems to be taken by Lloyd. And with their makeshift proposal, I mean, Lloyd did save Yor from being in the awkward position of being a single woman that is in her prime, by giving her a home, and that meant a lot to Yor. Yor also bonding with Anya has helped make this family feel more together. which I think helped build the bond between Lloyd and Yor. These two seem like they can bond and depend on one another, much like the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's just keep it at the movie, let's not go into their personal lives. But they are quite badass together, and I can't wait to see them take on more challenges together, and I hope they fall deeply in love and that this makeshift family does end up becoming a real one. Alright, now it's time for the 3 reasons why you should be watching this anime. Number 1 is the comedy. It is hilarious in their everyday lives to see how they tackle what we consider mundane chores. Yor's cooking is one huge laughing point. Anya, though, is a great comedic relief, and her over-the-top emotions and the fact that she actually knows what's going on makes everything that much better. And number 2 is the great storyline. Aside from the comedy, there is a overarching plot, and with Lloyd trying to save the world, it is just great to see that that is at its core. It does develop each and one of the characters in such a great way, moving the plot forward as well as making it cohesive. It does feel like we are getting somewhere. It's not just all for fun and games. But that ties into the last point, is number 3 is the unique characters. Each character has their own bold personality, which helps build the story and makes everything so much better. With each of these characters being over the top, right? We've got the assassin, the spy, and the telepath. Man, do we have an existingly great lineup, along with all of these side characters as well, and their bold and wacky personalities as well. This makes this anime feel fresh and great to keep watching. I can't wait to see season 2 and what the movie brings for us. Man, I just can't even imagine having an assassin for a wife and a telepathic daughter. I mean, that would make me the spy. Am I secretive enough for you? Anyway, this anime is indeed worth the watch and has a huge hype around it, so if you haven't yet watched it, go out and watch it, get caught up because there is more content waiting for you, and go see why you should be memorized by Anya's cuteness. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope to see you all in our next one. Now I have to go back and vanish. So it's been announced that Spy Family will be getting a season 2 and a movie in this coming 2023. That's honestly incredible, but also quite extremely quick. I hope they don't cut any corners. I would hope that the quality doesn't drop, but I'm curious to see what this original movie will be about and when season 2 will drop. Stay tuned.